Welcome to AAA Simulator. It's been a long time since you've heard from me, I'm sure, if at all. And a lot has changed, so I want to show you my game. This is going to be a demo in Steam Next Fest. By the time this video goes up on YouTube, I'll have a community playtest on Steam. There's already one on itch. You can just search AAA Simulator. I don't want to waste your time, so let's just start. Your new company awaits. Welcome to our new CEO. With the success of our first game, we've officially joined the ranks of the AAA industry. We already have plenty of sales to get us through to our next project, so all you need to do is take the helm and satisfy those shareholders. Just make sure to meet that quarterly profit goal. Well, let's get to work, and we get some hype for just working. Name your game. First things first, we need to name our next game. Let's do it. Craig's. These are randomly generated from all of the most common game titles I can think of, except Craig's. That's just for me. Fall Royale Rise. That sounds pretty good. Alright, let's make Fall Royale Rise. Learning the ropes. Okay, so this is the tutorial. Here we have our dad. Hey kiddo, excited to run your first game studio? With your dad on the board, it should be easy. Yeah, our dad's on the board of directors over here. But this isn't a tycoon game. The CEO doesn't decorate and paint walls. You'll just be doing two things, making games and making money. Okay, how do I make money? Turn order. Well, each turn you'll perform your duties. 1. Manage events. 2. Shop in the labor market. 3. Buy office upgrades. How do I do all that? 1. Handling events. It's easy. First is events. Each week you'll have to handle at least one, but don't worry. You're already doing it right now. Sometimes you'll need to make a decision by hiring and firing people. The consequences will be shown before you pull the trigger. Why don't you try it now? I'll hire some people. Gives us hype apparently. Fire, I'd like to fire some people. Gives us max sales. Just minor amounts of each. I'll hire some people. And burn. And that costs us 80,000. 2. The labor market. Next, you'll want to maintain your network using the labor market. It comes only once per turn. Okay. So here we have our labor market. Expand your network. Each turn, the labor market is randomly generated. Hire my friend here. His hiring cost is free, but you'll still have to pay her salary. Okay, so hiring cost 0. Monthly salary 30,000. Experimental psychologist. And he's apparently rare. Oh. So he's not a clinical psychologist. He's an expert in eliciting human behaviors. Behaviors such as spending. Max sales are increased by 20%, and that's just for starters. Okay, hire. Now he'll give plus 20% to max sales each turn as long as you don't fire him. Okay. This is a favor, a one-time consumable that can help you out. Buy this one and we'll use it later. I guess I should get this tutorial out of the way of the description here. The great thing about interns is they work for free. Something employees to receive minus 100% salary. Yeah. I should make it so you can actually see that description. But we're done here. Close the shop and we'll move to office upgrades. Now I'll show you my secret weapon. Cycle through the office upgrades until you find the management department. So we have art department, code department, design, lounge, marketing, and management. Buy the micromanagement upgrade. I'll show you how to use it in a minute. So micromanagement, during labor calculations, click to boost labor of employees within the radius by 1.5 times. They must be finishing work this turn. Upgrade cost $1 million. So, pretty confusing, but he said he'll show us how to use it, so upgrade. Great, close the upgrades panel. Managing your studio. Great kiddo, once you've handled events, the labor market, and upgrades, you can manage your studio. Let's use that favor we bought. Okay. Favors can help improve our stats. Hover over costs to see how much employees' salaries are costing you. So they are 450,000 per turn. And this expert apparently costs 15,000 per turn. This is an expert. Use the internship favor to lower your salary costs. All employees have the same starting salary, so don't think too hard. Okay. So now we can see it says select 5 employees to receive minus 100% salary. Use selected 5 employees to receive minus 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free. Notice that your projected costs are lower now. Yes. Okay. Your duties are done for this turn. Click next turn. Now labor is being calculated. These dots mean the employees are doing work this turn. Blue labor goes towards games. Green labor is money produced by marketers or other abilities. Okay. Time for our secret weapon. Click a working employee to use the micromanagement upgrade and make them work faster. Nice. Now just keep boosting employees for the rest of their labor calculation. Okay. Oops, too late. Here. Missed them. Now that the work's all calculated, your profits will be calculated for the turn. Sit back and watch. Okay. Something down here. That goes there. Nice. Keep employees happy. Good work, kid. My advice is just to keep your workers happily chugging along. As long as they're happy, they'll make great games. Got it. Aunt Tara. Hey, how are you getting along? Listen, I just want to give you a little advice. Take what your dad says with a grain of salt. Having your aunt and father on the board of the parent company can definitely have its perks, but we can't protect you from everything. Meaning nothing matters except your quarterly profits. If the other shareholders and I aren't happy, you're fired. Remember that? Remember the profits are different from your money total. Okay. So they're all happy now. Quarterly profit goal is 1 million. And we have negative 400,000 out of 1 million. And our money is different from profit. Okay. You can check the graph to see if your monthly profits are on track. So they are. Projected monthly profit is 915,000. Quarter is 3 months. So we're well on our way to making it. That's why they're happy. Green is good, red is bad. Got it? Good. Now get to work. Okay. You're ready. Yeah, your aunt is a little intense, but she's right. Luckily, you have everything you need to meet that quarterly goal. Good luck. Thanks, Dad. Alright, so now we have the labor market again. I have Data Lover. Did you know players are more likely to buy cosmetics if they can reach the store in 3 clicks? Your Data Lover did. Daily sales are increased by 20%. Sounds good. We lose 200,000. His monthly salary is 20,000. Okay, now they're freaking out. So employee of the month and employee of the week. If we find the right kind of employee, we can incentivize them to work harder. Match the employee's shirt and pants to give them plus 400% labor output. Sounds good. And this one is match the employee's shirt to give them plus 200% labor output. Yeah, so it's easier, but we get less of a bonus. So upgrades, we have 1.1 million. That's 2 million, that's 3 million, 3 million, 3 million. Here we go, we have a 1 million one. Cool hangout area. Hype is plus 10, labor is plus 10%, morale is minus 5. Okay, let's go for it. And now we have a goofy Google looking lounge. Alright, we can't buy anything else right now, so we'll check out more upgrades later. So shirt and pants. This guy matches. And this one's just shirt. So this is glowing now, and he has plus 400% labor. And this guy's got plus 200%, and he produces money instead of labor. In fact, all of the marketing dudes do. And they all wear green shirts. So that looks like everything we can do this turn. Let's go for next turn. And we'll use this thing. Okay, that's over. Nice. Made a bunch of money. A word of advice. Hey kiddo, you're doing great. Just remember, don't spend too much in these early weeks. Use your favors, buy experts strategically, and make sure to save up before big purchases like upgrades. To help you along, I got IGM to do a profile on you. That should boost your sales for a while. Oh nice, big boost to sales. Thanks, Dad. Okay, we know Employee of the Week. Indie background. Indies are used to wearing multiple hats, so why not force them to wear them all? Select 3 employees to count as every department. Now, right now it might not be so apparent why that's good. But if you remember, marketers produce money. So if we want more people to produce money, maybe we could give them every background. Let's try it. Overtime, stuck in development hell? Why not do a little pre-crunch? It'll save on crunch later, so you'll tell them. An additional labor calculation is performed this turn. Yes, it stacks, bro. Okay, sounds good. And that's all we can buy. We can only have 2. I'm just gonna turn down this music slightly. It's getting a little chronic. We have only 940,000. I don't think that's 3 million. That's 2 million. That's 2 million. So we have department specific ones. Artists produce money instead of labor. Coders have a 1 in 100 chance to increase max sales by 1.5 times. So if we wanted these guys already produce money. We can make them count as coders in anticipation for that upgrade. And now they have little fedoras. Let's use our overtime. And let's go to the next turn. Overtime kicks in. Gotta go in there. Nice. We got 3 turns left and we're almost there. $100 mounts. The marketing team has designed a mount for our game that has all the same speed and functionality as a normal mount, but it looks really cool. And it costs $100. I'll hire some artists and make it happen. Get some daily sales, less hype. The marketing team should be selling things, not designing assets. Fire them. Morale goes up. Our morale is minus 800. I don't think that's correct. That's a bug. But nevertheless, it is negative. So I think it's minus 8 is what's going on here. So yeah, let's get more morale. Severance cost is 50,000 to fire 10 employees, or training cost is 80,000 to hire 10 employees. So hiring is more expensive than firing. Okay, use the employee slider. Our aunt says, "Hi, how's my little CEO doing?" Listen, take a little piece of advice from your aunt. Don't forget that managers and employees are dials that you can finely tune for profit. You don't have to wait for an event to fire them. Be proactive, not reactive. If you're looking out, that's a little Easter egg, that quote. dials that you can finally tune for profit. All right, thanks for advice. Now, we know this. AI marketing expert. Use an AI expert for AI-driven results. A computer can find your customers no matter where they're hiding and hit them with a laser-targeted ad. Hype is increased by 20%. Sounds good to me. Now all these commons are kind of the same. They increase something by 20%. So, waiting to see something a little more exciting, but I'm gonna be cautious with our money. Although a reroll is only 50,000. Let's go for it. And nothing. Let's get some of these. Let's see, anyone with black pants? Can't see what these guys are wearing, but we got one. Another dude with black pants. Here. Got him. Alright. But we still have plenty of time, and these people are happy. Our graph looks good. Alright. We made it. Indie Glut. The Vapor storefront is glutted with new and exciting indie games. They're taking away our business. Okay, we have no choice. We just lose some max sales. It's at 1.5 million per turn right now. And now it's down to 1.35. Okay, we got another common, an uncommon, and a common. So, logistics coordinator. Analyzing, optimizing, overseeing supply chains. Your publishing arm will run like a well-oiled machine. The maximum sales you can make per day are increased by 20%. Okay. Efficiency consultant. She's all about trimming the fat, and she'll do anything to make it happen. There are no severance costs for firing employees. That sounds pretty good. She's not that expensive, and we have money to spare. I'm gonna get it. Headhunting consultant. The best part of a freelance headhunter is they'll always get the most out of their commission. If they don't ghost you, they'll lowball you. Salaries are reduced by 20%. That sounds good to me too. Max sales increased by 20% would be good, but we have 5 out of 5, so we can't hire her. And we already have a guy that does max sales plus 20. And that's just for starters. And he seems better than her. So we'll just close for now. We have 2.81 million. I'm gonna be cautious and just go next turn. Nice. IGM feature. IGM ran a feature praising your company's developers. All your workers seem to have a spring in their step from the high praise. That should make them work a little harder for a while. Okay. Labor is increased. Nice. Human resources, another common. Do your employees complain? Tell them to take it to human resources. It might not solve anything, but they can't say you didn't listen. Morale is increased by 20%. We have positive morale right now. I don't really care about that. So let's buy this. Let's re-roll. Here's an uncommon. PR specialist. She's crunched all the numbers and it's clear that your image needs some help. Positive news events are twice as likely to happen. That could be handy. We have internship here again. Referral. Birds of a feather flock together. Why not hire the whole flock? Select 5 employees to duplicate. We have 50 employees. So we're not like super rammed on employees. Reduce salaries. We don't have a lot of costs. I'm gonna go fire, hire, buy this, close. Now, we have 1 turn. We have like 400,000 to spare. Nah, it's too expensive. So let's find this employee of the month. Is it you? No. Is it you? Yes. Sweet. So this is a really good employee here. Edward Moore. Plus 400% labor, minus 100% salary. Produces money. So that's good. We'll use referral. Duplicate him. This one. This one. This one. And an indie. Sweet. All right. Next turn. Okay. Copyright infringement. Fans and other companies are ripping off our latest game. Get our lawyers to sue them. Let the fans do our marketing for us. Max sales. It's 5 and 5. Daily sales minus money. This seems like a better deal. And here we've got our quarterly reports. Financial quarter is ended. Here's your quarterly report. So, congratulations on meeting your goal for quarter 1. Your goal for quarter 2 is $2.5 million. Confirm. We can do it. They're already happy. Poor morale. Our workers are exhausted. They're complaining about work-life balance. What should we do? Make them crunch. Fire anyone who refuses. Give them a break and hire some more people to fill in. Maybe we'll do that. We want to eventually release this game, huh? Okay. We got a rare here. So layoffs giving you a bad rep? No problem. All he needs to do is post on social media and the applicants will come flocking. New employees have a 1 in 20 chance of being enhanced. So it's a clicked-in influencer. Costs 1 million to hire though. Can we spare that? Patriarch is uncommon. His family is synonymous with games and he has one answer to every question. Manpower. Each employee increases sales by $100 per day. That would be good, except I'm like, I have no severance costs, so I'm more like inclined to fire people right now. Daily sales. Hype. Let's get rid of that. Let's hire this guy. Quite costly, but so yeah, let's see. Nice. Got a lot of guys working this turn. Keep going. Great job, kiddo. You passed your first quarter. Now's a good time to spend money on office upgrades. Something that gives you a hype boost might be a good idea. Okay. Got it. So we have, $5 million to spare. Let's see what these guys do first. Warren is a rare. It's a good time to say that any resemblance to people, real or fictional, is purely coincidental. Some say he's an expert designer, others say he's a brilliant leader. Sales are increased by 0.1% for each new designer you hire. That sounds kind of great, actually. He costs $2 million, though. Restructuring officer, also a rare. A restructuring officer can think of many reasons to fire many reasons to fire people, as well as many incentives for doing so. Each enhanced employee you fire gives you $50,000. I like this guy, but this word enhanced employee. New employees have a 1 in 20 chance of being enhanced. So these two have total synergy. This lady is not synergy. No synergy. She's gives you like wait, each enhanced employee you fire. So these three actually have synergy. So it's free for me to fire people, and in fact I get paid for firing enhanced employees. That's great. So let's get rid of this. Let's get this. Let's get this. And let's get an upgrade like our dad said. This is 3 million, 1 in 100 chance to increase max sales by 1.5x. That's pretty cool. Experts have a 1 in 25 chance to be celebrities. So celebrity status is daily sales are multiplied by 1.5x. That's pretty good. But we already have 5 experts, so. You can hire and fire marketing employees at will. That's 3 million. Radius is increased by 1.5x for the micromanagement thing. It's 2 million. Entrance square. Height plus 10, cost 2 million. Let's go for that, actually. That's what our dad advised. And then we can't afford anything else. Then our aunt did advise us to use the employee slider, remember? Which is this thing. And I happen to know, since I'm the designer, you can see the effects. That's a lot of people to fire, but it's free. And we might get money for it. So let's go. Yeah, nice. Not as much money as I wanted. Oh wait, we got 550,000. Maybe I should up this amount because that was nice, but like it wasn't like nice, you know. All right, now we have no employees. Yeah, didn't even get a chance. Oh, we got a lot of money. Tax error. The government has discovered you underpaid your taxes. You owe an additional 5%. Great. Do I have a choice? No. Long release schedule. Listen, I just want to give you a little gentle nudge because it's been too long since our last release. The public's hype for our games is quickly fading. We need to be on a tight annual release schedule to keep those profits up. Quarterly would be even better. Then let's hire some people and get it done. We need to trim the fat and focus our efforts. Morale is not great. Oh, that's even worse morale. I would like hype, please. And I need employees. Okay, so we know what all these guys do. I don't really want this dude. I want my synergies to kick in. So let's just go. We don't. Can we spare? We have 4 million. Our hype is pretty high. It's 90 out of 100. We need to release a game or else it's gonna go down. But I don't really need that right now. I want this. Only 4 turns. But I want this. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. So we got some shelves. These shelves are gonna save our company. Alright. Let's get some boosts going. Oh, I missed. It's not looking good. Drunken Chicken. A YouTuber called Drunky ridiculed your game in a viral video. People don't want to be seen playing your games. Oh, great. That's terrible. Legendary Coder. He builds every project from scratch. With an engine he also builds from scratch. Employees in the code department work 50% harder. I just upgraded code. Might be nice. It costs $2 million. I can't afford that. Principal shareholder. He owns a voting share of the company and he just so happens to be your friend too. Your quarterly profit goal is reduced by 20%. That might help me. But I kind of think these things are more valuable. Hardcore veteran. He's one of the good old boys. He's been in the industry since the 90s and he hasn't changed a thing since. For each rare expert you have, sales are increased by 1.5x. We have rare, rare, rare. That's 3 rares. He costs $2 million too, though. I can't afford it. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to tighten our belts here. Come on, give me. Suffering. Game crashes. Whoa, all the bad news is terrible here. But these guys are showing profit now. Players are complaining that our game is crashing every 15 to 16 minutes. What should we do? Hire some coders and solve it. Hype goes up, money goes down. Obviously our community managers aren't doing a good job. Fire them. Hype goes down. Let's hire some coders and solve it. Indie backgrounds. Only 100,000. We want more coders, yeah? That's what we're gonna do. Just 200,000. Alright. Let's try to turn this around. Well, supposedly we are turning it around. We're gonna take some blue shirt designers. We're gonna turn them into indies so they make money and they're coders, and hopefully they can get this bonus, this 1 in 100 chance to increase max sales by 1.5x. Then let's copy this guy, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Next turn. Oh, it missed completely. These dexterity challenges are not good. Oh, we did it! We did it. Contract work. And it was the clutch was the coders coming in. We could save some money if we start hiring contract workers. We don't have to pay their health insurance, and we can pay them hourly instead of salary. Sounds like a win-win. Great idea. Hire the first round of contractors immediately. Salary goes down, morale goes down. Our morale's in the tank anyway. Minus 3,200 supposedly. Yeah, that's minus 32%. Too much cost and hassle, just fire some salary workers and save on employee expenses. Morale goes down. I think we can afford it. 100 employees. That's a lot. That's a lot, but we can still afford it. And then we can get these synergies going for the next round of massive firings. Oh. Alright, I'll take some free people. I'll take some employee of the week. Just thinking, we have $1 million to spare. No, 500,000 to spare. Could we make like 3 million in one turn? I don't want to risk it. Okay, you're free, you're free, you're free, and you're free, and you're free. Internship. Okay. Let's go. Come on, that's all the people working? Lazy developers. Sexual harassment lawsuit. There have been rumors of sexual harassment in your ranks for some time, and now the state of Washington has brought a lawsuit down on you. This could be tricky. What should we do? Hire some lawyers to handle this situation. Fire the loudest complainers. Fire 5. Fire 10. Let's fire them and get some money for it. Oh, nice. I didn't see the results of the money, but quarterly report came. Quarter 3 is 6.25 million. We can do that. No problem. Would like some good news. These bad news events were killing me. But let's just do that. Let's re-roll. Nobody. Let's re-roll again. 10 pence member. State funding allows 10 pence to come to the rescue with cash injections. They expect you to be friendly in return. You can spend up to $2.5 million in debt on network and upgrades. I don't need it. And I don't need these people. I don't need anybody. Okay, goodbye. We have 10 million. It's a new quarter. And I'm gonna spend some money. Let's go for this. Experts have 1 in 25 chance to be celebrities. Sounds good. And what else? Huge statue plus 20 hype. But our hype is maxed out. So I don't think I want to buy that right now. I'll wait. I will wait. Just randomly selecting people to be salary free. Employee of the month. Let's go with you. And yeah. No whammies. I missed them all. Okay, not great. Not great at all. What's going on? Expert salaries, employee salaries. Ongoing lawsuit. Rotaku reports that you not only ignored the sexual harassment scandal at your workplace, but you also happily fired those complaints. Hype and morale go down. Uh-oh. A word of caution. Hey, kiddo, just a heads up. Iran is going to ask for you for some pretty heavy layoffs to satisfy the parent company, Frelgium Water Co. It might satisfy them, but think about what it'll do to your employees. Just try to do the right thing, kid. Thanks for the warning. AI can do the jobs of a whole art department in a fraction of the time. Produces labor of +1 employee whenever an artist is fired. Currently 0. Yeah, that sounds good though. Daily sales, max sales. Fire this guy. Ooh, that was expensive. I didn't even realize that. Let's get some indies. And yes, I want a huge statue. Our hype went down from that lawsuit. So let's push it back up. Nice. A big old statue. Next one is Fluffy, the CEO's dog. Hype plus 30. Richard Lee, congratulations. Let's make some indies. Okay, these guys are freaking out, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fire some people. Yeah? Yeah? Nice. Currently 15. Produces the labor of 15 people. Take that. Very cool. Alright. This is the AI revolution, folks. Streamlining. Hi there. How would you feel about doing something for your favorite aunt? See, the board has decided our subsidiaries need some streamlining, and I told them you'd help us out. All you need to do is cut 50 or so staff. Got it? Oops. I just fired a ton of people. You got it, Antera. Morale goes way down, hype goes up. Sorry, I can't do that to my employees. How about I hire some efficiency consultants and try to get costs down instead? Yeah, I can't do it. I can't fire 50 people. I'd have nobody left, right? Cost 0. Alright, let's do it. Whoa, made $1.75 million from that. The synergy is working out. Alright, some people will work for free. Someone's getting employee of the month. Let's go. You made it through the layoffs, my friends. You're employee of the month, Kevin Jackson. And you're an intern now. Kevin. Oh, what a champion. That's employee of the month material. Everyone pay attention. That's why everyone got fired. Okay? You should all be more like Kevin Jackson. Okay. We're freaking out here. Okay. Contract work. Oh, we've had this before. I can't... Wait. Hire the first round of contractors immediately. Yes. Yes. We're saved. We have a whole new round of employees. Oh, this is so sadly like the real game industry. You ever have that moment when your game design just all comes together for an extremely bleak image? You have an AI artist producing the work of 34 artists. Oh man, I want to cry. Okay, so rare experts. We have 1, 2, 3. So this guy would be extremely good right now. He might even turn our ship around here. So who would I want to fire? I guess we gotta get rid of this guy. No, I'll tell you actually, like, I was holding on to the psychologist because he had a lot of cool events, like a whole storyline attached to him. But that's the way randomness works. The events never showed up. So you'll just have to play the game, or the demo in Steam Next Fest, or the community playtest on Steam, or on itch. Okay, buy some overtime, indie backgrounds. Let's work these people to the bone. Designers are the best people to make code and market. There we go. Design some marketing copy for me. Let's go. Oh wow. Got a lot of marketing going on. Even these guys in the hallway. I want to make an event about these dudes hanging out in the hallway. It's just because they spawned there, but that was less than I expected. Okay. So I need to write more events, obviously. We're now getting some repeats. Let's hire some lawyers this time. Learn our lesson from last time. Management consultant. Employees slacking off, they might need that extra push, you know, eyes over their shoulder, an office chore schedule, that kind of thing. Employee productivity is increased by 20%. I just don't... I've got productivity here. 1, 2, 3, wait. Oh, I fired a rare. That was a mistake. Anyway, you're not good enough, sir. You're a common. Get out of my face. Okay. We cannot afford it. We need everyone to do their best to make this company profitable. We're going into overtime this week, guys. So we don't have to crunch later. Totally reasonable strategy, right? You in the hallway, work. More money. We are not gonna make it. Vapor's having a sale. If we beef up our marketing team, we can take advantage of the event. Max sales goes way up. Fire some people from other departments and pump the funds into marketing. Thing is, we can't... Ooh, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna hire 25 employees. Make some people free for sure. Can't afford that. Okay. Now, we're gonna fire a ton of people. Where's our graph? There are certain amounts that we can... Should we go for even more? Like, we need to... If we get our costs down, like, a lot more, that'd be great. 70 employees. Let's go. 2.1 million. Nice. That goes a long way. Now, internship. And you. Now, indies. Blue shirts, where are you? Okay. Come on, let's do this. Oh no, we lost. Lost the game. Game over. You failed to meet your quarterly profit goal. The board has decided it's time for you to hand in your resignation. Take your severance package and go. Quarter survived 2. I swear I survived more than that, didn't I? Only 2 quarters? That's pretty pathetic. Well, I did not beat my own game. I can do it, I swear. No, actually this game is currently endless. you can play in the full version. There will be 8 quarters in a game. There will also be in the demo for Steam Next Fest. There will be a plot involving your aunt and father on the board of the parent company, which you saw a bit of. You didn't see the consequences of my choice, but that plot plays out over. If you manage to beat 8 quarters, then that plot will come to a conclusion, and that's Act 1 of the full game. Currently, there are, I believe, 25 experts. There will be 150 in the full version of the game. There will be a lot more consumables, favors. There will be a ton more upgrades, a lot more artwork, a lot more visual comedy. Yeah, we only saw the tip of the iceberg here. So if you want to check it out, as I've said many times on this stream, you can see it on Steam soon. I'll start as soon as I get the new screenshots and trailer up. I'm on the Steam page. I'm going to start a community playtest, and likewise you can find it on itch right now. Not quite this version, but it's constantly updating. And yeah, if you want to give me feedback, there's a feedback forum. You might have seen the button there on the left. And it can help me make a better demo for Steam Next Fest. And yeah, wishlist, give me feedback. I hope you saw some of what the magic is here. Its number go up, it's Balatro-like gameplay, studio building, upgrades, all the stuff I love, all the stuff many people love. So yeah, if you want to be involved, get involved. That's it. Thanks for watching.